Shaggy had a son. Who kissed Shaggy? I don't know. You just said somebody, Shaggy had a son and he got killed.
And the son went to sleep for school.
Oh, Aiden.
Rosie Dean. Rosie Dean be the first. I think Rosie Dean always be the first one. Rosie. What up, Tori, Letitia, Cassandra, Brandy, Brittany, Keisha, Joyce, K Doja, Maddie, Mosley, Adrian Stewart, Tisha, Miss Libra, Myra, Holloman, Moan, Connors, Karen Jones, what's good? Lalitha Maker, Deidre Lightfoot, Lisa Moe, Velma Harrison, Kimmy Kim, Chuck Harsby, Lynette Myers. Yes, I'm here, y'all. Y'all miss me. Tracy, Raz. Yes, baby. Tracy Jackson. What's poppin'? Good night, y'all. Good night. That just came through for me. Oh, that sent me the code. Hold on, y'all. I think did she send me that? New member, Trina Johnson. New member, Trina Johnson.
New member, Trina.
New member, Trina Johnson.
New member, Trina Johnson. September, November, December.
New member, September, November, December. December. She said she sent me new member, Trina Johnson. September, November, December. New member, Miss Valencia Washington, an old member. Valencia Washington. New members. Trina Johnson and Valencia Washington. November, September, November, December. September about to pass. Yeah. I'm so tired. I get my hair done tomorrow, yo.
September, December, November.
I get my hair did tomorrow.
September.
And physical therapy is very painful. Yes, it is, fam. New donation, LaWanda Almond. New donation. What's up, LaWanda? Thank you, sister girl. How y'all doing, everybody? I bet y'all like, what is wrong with Trees? Nothing. Just hanging. And I said, let me come say hey to my girls. I know they miss me. And my brothers, my sisters and my brothers. So much going on. I just sit here just looking like, you just don't know. Jacqueline Jones. Say somebody over there on bingo. Somebody gonna inbox me talking, girl, somebody on bingo using, acting like they your sister. She telling people you her sister, honey. I don't be over the line on me because I don't even know you. It's sad, y'all. Don't be to I'm your sister. Somebody just inboxed me to somebody last name something over there. Carrington or something. Say she over there telling people I'm her sister. I don't even know who she is. I ain't never don't use me for clout.
She don't even got your last name.
K Doja. You know I gotta be a fool, girl. Gotta get my little change back. Make people making me mess up my money. They messing up these videos. I had to. Let me see if I made my money. Oh, I made my money out the potato salad video. That was good. I made my little money back from that one. I made my money off of. I made my money back for the potato salad. I mean, for that. Man, cuz. Let's see if I made my money for them crabs. I know I made my money back for the crab, though. Yeah, I made my money back for the crab video, too. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I made my money back. I made my money back. So I might have lost that 145, but I got it back. New donation, Miss D. Marie. New donation. God is a source of our strength. Amen, Miss D. New donation, my girl D. Marie. Miss D. Marie. New donation. Tiffany Williams, Jazzy. What up, Monica? Hit that like button. Tell them again. Lalitha Macon. I'm coming to taste it. I'm going to tell you if it's nasty, too. You got to be ready for it. Trisha just don't care what you say. He told me I can go. Lord, gee, my bro, I don't know. My boy was even write down what I said. I think he was just pretending like he probably write like my grandma. My grandma can't spell worth of nothing. She swear she got it right. Done gave you something. So you gotta bear with people. Some people just been through a lot of life, and it's like, Lord, just give me some reels. I don't even want none of that other stuff. But I told them baked beans up. I went back for them baked beans. New donation, Tasha Owens. New donation, Tasha Owens. I hate when that. Well, what you going upstairs for?
And I will eat my own skin.
I told him, didn't I, Miss Nani? I just hate when people do that, y'all. They be like, yeah, everything I cook good. Like, some people really think they be throwing down. Yeah, she doing great, Karen. I want y'all to pray for one of our fans. She's going through it. Cord. Let's see what her name. Karen Bell. Y'all know Karen Bell. Let's pray for Miss Karen Bell. One of our old, I don't know if she's still a part of the team, but she been going through it, y'all. She say she just feel like she need prayer. Said she's sorry she been missing off you too. She doesn't want to say sorry, man. The way I did.
Oh my
I'm up here yawning. You think I'm crying?
crying for
Oh, Carrie been going through it. We gotta pray for Karen. Karen, she lost her grandson. He's a little baby. That's sad.
lips, banana, banana, lips, cracker, toy, milk,
Yeah, you got it. Breonna Taylor cousin wrote me. He said thank you for, speaking about her and stuff. Well, he just say, you did a live video on Breonna Taylor. That's my people.
I'm
Small
swapping all
world.
over K and Fortnite.
That's so sad. Killed that young lady.
Nobody don't
We out here just living.
I'm actually swapping on K and
Karen so stressed out. A lot of people stressed. Honey, it's gonna be, man, listen.
Because it's dry. The spit is dry and it can get in your hair.
Is Karen on here? Karen Bell. Cameron Kim. Elizabeth Rose. Kristen Collins. Brittany Hobart. I'm trying to make sure I get everybody. Nani, Susan Cunningham. There's Nani. I've been trying for everybody. I had forgot my password. You here now, Trina? Becky B. Yes. We got Becky in this baby. Martine Michelle. Celeste Wilson. Come on now. That lady, she just said she wasn't the best, huh? What's in there? New donation. Oh, Lord, it's two no donation. New donation, baby. I just farted. Joyce Lenum. Joyce Lenum. New donation. Joyce Lenum. Then we got Moan Corners. New donation. Moan Corners. Yes, baby. I had a poodle when I yelled at them. When I yell. Yeah, I want to leave it alone. You know, your mama I've been yelling. I'm be yelling in a minute. All right, but Della, we love you. What's good, baby? Look at Henrietta. Henrietta Hodges. Hey, that girl. Henrietta. I'm being able to pronounce these names a lot better. I'm getting better, y'all. My skin so I'll go a bump right there, y'all. Y'all know what that means.
So guys, what are we doing guys here?
Go to sleep. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing.
My hair smells like it has been dried.
Tammy Henderson.
Stop for real. Sleep. Move, please.
I got some coming up I'm gonna be doing for the young girls, like the young girls under you know, under anybody under 18 that's starting a business, that's still in school. Like I charge 600 to do a video. I'm gonna be charging them 300 to do a video, and 150 to post, and I'm gonna be charging 75 for a shout out. And it's gonna be for 18 and under, like young girls that got their own business, little girls, I want to target. And then I'm gonna do, something for the single moms and single fathers later. But I just want to try to help a lot of the young girls get their business off the ground. A lot of the little babies, a lot of the little young children. So that's my plan. I'm gonna be getting some set up for that. I just wish I had a team. Y'all don't understand. I need a team. Cause my employee, she only, do so much, like, and I gotta hire people that really know, ready to get in there and say, hey, Trees, get up, let's do this. Motivate me more. New member, old member, LaShonda Mosley, is you an old member or a new member? Old member, new member. LaShonda Mosley. You think so? September, November, December. Who birthday today?
Oh, man.
It's Libra season. Oh, God. Aiden and Kaden.
What?
Y'all birthday coming up. Why'd you don't spit on that to cover? Get your mouth. That out your mouth.
Which day year is it?
Get out your mouth.
Which year is it?
She knew again, huh?
Oh,
What up, Josh Cole?
Excuse me, Mommy. On October, it's going to be 2021.
It is.
Yes.
Already. You ain't even got the January yet to get done.
2021?
Just hush sometime, because I tell you make me embarrassed. You gotta really get your mind right, baby.
It won't be 2020?
When would it be 2021? What month? When the new month come? When the new year start over? Y'all don't know what New Year Day is?
Fireworks?
Man, just hush.
Happy New Year.
What day that is? Happy New Year. What month? What month of the year? You can say it. You don't know all your months? You don't know all the months? No, the first month of the year. Lord Jesus. Just hush y'all mouth. Just good night. Go to sleep. Good night. I don't even want to talk right now. We're going to teach y'all gonna have to learn that. Y'all gonna have to really sit down and learn that. Just hush. Shh. And I'm done talking. We're gonna study that. Y'all gotta learn that what it is, Randy.
It's Friday tomorrow.
Man, huh? Man, listen, I don't want to hear about Friday. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Now, what is the first month of the year? What is the first month of the year? I just said it. No, you're wrong. Just go to sleep. Good night. Don't say nothing else. Because, see, that's why I can't teach kids. Because y'all know everything on Roblox and YouTube. And how to find it and what them people name. But y'all can't remember the days and the months of the year. Y'all gonna study that tomorrow. I'm gonna make sure of that. I'm gonna make y'all write it. Hush up. Don't say nothing else. It's over with. Shush it up. And don't laugh, Aiden. I'm not in no mood to laugh. I'm not playing. Good night. Y'all better go to sleep. I wouldn't dare take y'all on who's on TV to help you with some stuff. Yeah, we up fail. Everybody up fail. We need Courtney there for us to win. Y'all, oh Lord. Jesus, I don't know what to do. Good night, go to sleep. Don't say nothing else up and messing up. No, all that other stuff, but can't even, you don't know your months. Y'all think that's cute? Sitting here smiling about it. I knew how to count in my months at y'all age. Y'all gotta stop that, man. That let you know it's in your genes. Yeah, I learned them this here. And my grandma and them and nobody ain't teach me that. I learned it at school. They teach these kids that at school, but they ain't trying to remember. They don't know their birthday these days. They don't be knowing. They know their birthday, but they don't know when they what the days of the months, the days of the year. Don't know how many days it is in a year. Mm-mm-mm. I think I'm gonna have to take them phones and get y'all mind right. It's over with. It's gonna have to stop. They are really destroying them. They can't even keep up with the months. And them people taught y'all this in school, ABCs and all that now. Yeah, y'all, I got something for y'all tomorrow. Francis Dembo say good night. Francis say good night, y'all. Terry, I'm gonna sit right down tomorrow. I got some for 'em. I bet you they gonna know it when I come back on here to go live. I bet you somebody gonna know it. I bet you they gonna know that tomorrow if I gotta sit down and show them myself. How you don't know what the days of the year, the months of the years, the months of the year? Lord. Oh, I'm getting them right. I got some for them, Josh. They better go to sleep because they getting up early in the morning. I need to bust that bump. It just irritating. I think I got it. Did I? I'm trying to let it go away on its own. Man, they'll tell you something on that TV in a minute, but they can't tell you this and that. They cussing now. A lot of these people, kids cussing. Karen Jones, I don't think mine trick or treating since they don't know they months of the. They better learn the months, cause they ain't gonna be trick or treating. Oh yeah, they know what month Christmas is. What month is Christmas? What month is Christmas, y'all?
July.
What month is Christmas? Bet you won't get nothing for it. What month is Christmas? Who said July? Who said July?
Aiden.
What month is Christmas? So y'all don't know what day Christmas on? You won't get nothing for Christmas. What month is Halloween? What month is Halloween?
October. That's our birthday. Yeah. No, it's not October.
What month is Thanksgiving? He got it right, October. You need to hush up because you wrong. You laughing at somebody, but you the one wrong. What month is Thanksgiving?
August.
You say one more thing, you're going to your room. Don't worry about it. Nah, they don't know, Jerry. They really don't know. Ain't no, baby, I know my kids. You don't do no. Everybody kids ain't good. Everybody kids ain't on the road, baby. Some of us got some kids that's a little slow, okay? We got to bear with them and love them and pray for them. But now put them inside, got to get a tutor. They been done beat the tutor up, man. You know what? I'm wasting all this money. Get y'all up out of here. Y'all ain't learning nothing. Wasting my dang time. Baby, please, honey. I say it all the time. I mean, how can y'all not know this? I want to get them, Susan. We got to pray for them, Jazz. Lord, baby, if they was back in my days when I was their age, I'd be arguing. Y'all, it's so down. I can hear me now. I was a mean little something. My homegirl them ain't know the ABC. They hear 10, 9, and you know about coochie and all that, how to pop it, but y'all didn't know. They ain't know the ABCs and nothing. My homegirl, She learned it as she got older a little bit. I wonder if she know him now. Call and see. Well, you know your ABCs. Girl, don't call it. Say them real quick. Let me see. For real. What up, do Diva Dishes? Diva Dishes say, hey, squad, COVID negative. That's what we talking about. Amen. That we ain't got time for negativity, but we like to hear that, you know. We don't like hear negativity, but we love to hear for your test to be negative, you know. We don't, you know, we don't want to hear no positive on that behalf, but we all positive over here, but that's a blessing, baby. Positive energy, yes. Yes, baby. You ain't gotta worry about that negative. But that we want to worry about that negative when they say negative on that test, huh, sister girl? HIV and them COVID tests. You're like, ooh, what it say? What it say? Non-reactive. Thank you, God. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Go, baby. New member, Lady MM. Lady MM. New member, Lady MM. September, November, December. New member. What up, Lady MM? Hey, Lady MM. Man, them pork chops got my head hurt. I don't know if y'all think of that tater salad. I ain't eat that much though. Baked bean, that's what it is, that baked bean. I can't be eating all that. My blood pressure been low, been good. Baby, I threw that food going in the garbage can. Y'all ain't care about that food. You weren't for to say that. If you was, it would have been in the microwave. I ate them couple of pieces of real. That's why, and threw it away. I think the garbage truck people that caught the COVID, they ain't been over here and pick up our trash none this week. All of us got our garbage can. I'm calling them tomorrow to tell them a piece of my mind. I ain't pay y'all for nothing. But y'all make sure y'all send that bill, but y'all ain't send no garbage truck people out here. What's up, Randy? When is Thanksgiving? Where your phone at? Right where? Where your phone? Thanksgiving is in November. You are right. When is Christmas? Rennie over there thinking. Rennie got the Thanksgiving right. Christmas is after November, so when is Christmas? What month do it come in?
December.
Good job. That's gonna be my honor roll right now. That's right now. You is the one. You is staying with me. Let them goddamn go with their grandma. All them over there retarded. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. Huh?
Really ain't gonna be that strong to carry a couch or something when you need to take it. I'm gonna help her. I'm gonna be her doctor.
What you saying, Katie?
You're gonna need that help too, because Brittany ain't gonna be able to carry a couch by herself.
And one thing y'all ain't gonna be slow at all.
Well, I can help her.
Carry that couch out.
Because I'm gonna be her doctor.
Yeah, we're really gonna be my doctor.
Well, I'm gonna be. Anyway.
Katie like, oh, you just gonna throw us off over there with our grandma, but you gonna need a scary couch or something. Well, I guess I hold on to y'all, let y'all carry that couch. Y'all grandma sure don't go work it. That three thanks to you. I just got a job at UPS Empire. Amen, Josh Cole. New donation. Josh Cole. New donation. My two teenagers don't know how to write in cursive. They'll be all right, baby. You should have been. We got to teach them ourselves, honey. I'm glad I learned how to write in cursive. I learned they want new donation. My boo, Josh Cole. What up, boo boo? Yes, she is. Kimmy Kim. Man, I ain't gonna tell y'all the day I was riding down the road. I had me some good stuff I had got from somebody. And I seen a homeless guy he was holding. I said, you know what? I'm changing my life. I gave him the rest that I had. He time. That's all. He just retarded. He want to be. He finna go to jail out here on that corner. I came back. He was gone, so he probably was somewhere stuck. You need to be. Get out that damn road holding up that sign bothering these people. As long as they can write. For real, Brittany. As long as they can write something, honey. They better know how to write their name and know their birthday. No pluses and takeaways. That's what they gotta know and know how to read. And if they can't read it, but call they. I told them to call their brother Courtney when they get older. If they kind of slow, I say, 'cause your mama a little slow sometimes too. So y'all gonna have to call your brother Courtney, and he'll better tell you what to do and how to do it. Serenity. Cause you darn sure call me, honey. I'm gonna be calling Courtney for you. Hold on, let me call your brother on three way. I call my sister. I be like, listen, how this? She be like, hold on, let me call Shakina. Why you? Well, damn, I should have called Shakina. I got Shakina number on my phone. And everybody don't know everything. Now we all be slow in a lot of things. Now we all be confused, huh? Who not slow? No, ain't nobody slow. Slow is real. It's slow. I say I use that as a comedy thing, but ain't none of y'all slow. Y'all move at your own pace. Okay, everybody, a lot of people move at their own pace. As long as they can read the legal document, yeah. If they can't read, they better call. I told them to call Courtney. I say if you can't read it, then and they telling you to sign something, I'm dead and gone. Call your brother and let Courtney read over it. And Courtney gonna tell you, nah, don't do that. They trying to. Courtney gonna let you know what it mean. Honey, it's crazy. How I don't be. I'm not a blog lady or nothing like that. But these people be in your business. I done seen they talk. I ain't even know Little Young Miami done broke up with her. The City Girls and her boyfriend done broke up. I get on YouTube and the first thing I see why they broke up or this why they broke up. I got to go be nosy. And you could tell, they probably gonna end up back together, cause you could tell he still loving, he just hurt. He was hurt. You could see the hurt, and especially in the live when he was talking about it. And then he thought about it, he felt bad. And he probably was trying to be, he probably called her trying to make up, and she probably said, I'm not talking to you no more. You want to try to dog me on that live? Da da da. So he had to make up for it and try to say, she a good mama, she this, but men put on a good act, but it is what it is. In this world here, I just wish everybody to work out, but it seems like just people aren't even working out no more. These relationships are just breaking up so quick because either they built up on a lie or something. Cause it's like, dang, like, you know what I'm saying? You expect people to get together and stay together. Now, like Cardi B and Offset, I really wanted them to stay together. And then it's like, dang, 3 months, 3 years, they already breaking up. But whatever happened, that's their business, and they broke up because of whatever their reasons is. And then you got City Girl Miami. I be loving the little relationships. I like Money at Bag Yo and Ari. I look at everybody, I see all that going on. Baby and his girlfriend. I like to just see people working it out and getting along and no cheat. The boys, the men not cheating on their old ladies. I like to see them living good. I'm not no hater. I'm not, I don't get in their business. If I seen one of them cheating on their old lady, I ain't gonna be like, girl, I seen little baby. I don't do that. That ain't me. I ain't recording nothing. And I stay out of people's business because they still human and somebody gonna hurt you getting their business. But I blame half this mess on social media. Oh baby, yes it is. And who else? It's like they ain't people just breaking up. And I love Quavo and the girl Sweetie relationship. She got mad about the little snow or whatever he threw on the honey. But they made up real quick and all that there, and they was back lovey dovey. They got a beautiful relationship too, and I pray they last. You know what I'm saying? It's just some relationships is built up on a lie. Some ain't gonna, some built up a house, they build up out, and everything gonna work out. So. Some things you just can't. And some people just ain't made for each other. Some people just ain't made for. They say Virgos and Aquarius ain't good to be together. So it's like certain signs that don't really be true sometimes. Like you be like my homegirl was just saying to me. She was like, "Girl, me and him just can't get along." She's like, "I told him every Aquarius like I can't get along with Aquarius." And and she say, he was like, "Well, I'm different." She was like, "Look, he the same as all the rest of them." Yeah, I saw that. He still love that girl. Yeah, he still love him. But she young and she got some, and a lot of them, when first thing people say, well, I thought your coochie this, your coochie that, that's music. They coochie stink just like ours. They normal. They coochie. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You can't make a man. It's still flaws in them. You see how he said that stuff about that girl? Oh, look how she look with. And that's how you really feel. You know what I'm saying? And she's very beautiful with her hair doing makeup on and stuff. Yeah, we look a mess at times, but you ain't like you are. You ain't like you ain't got no flaws in yourself. Your breath might be stank. You know what I'm saying? Your diggling might be stank. It's stuff be going on with you. You might have brought a person something. But men, y'all, they be quick to try to hurt women. And a lot of women A lot of women. That's why so many women are so ashamed and they going to get their stomach did. You know, like when Boosie shared that thing about this women stomachs make their clothes, and I was just like, this is why a lot of women's self esteem is low. Because a lot of women will get mad at you for sharing stuff like that. You know, for writing stuff. You don't want to. You want to watch what you writing and saying. Because that's why that's why I look at them like that's why they like what they like because they don't like women with their stomach hanging out. They look at us like we disgusted. You know, a lot of men look at us like and some men don't care about it. They love it. You know, they don't care. They don't give a darn. But as a celebrity and that you got to be careful. You got to. That's just like me putting a post. Um, all these gay men out here. Just putting something negative about gay people, LGBT. You don't want to. People don't like that, and we as big women, we don't like people talking about our stomachs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But like Boosie got his own issue, for instance, like in his life. Or what if somebody put something about what he going through in life as a post? That we got to be careful what we put because people can't handle it. But I mean, I find it funny though. Me, I find it funny. But you got people that's so sensitive about stuff like that. Because I know my stomach hang and I'm gonna continue letting it hang, and I feel like I'm the finest thing, and can't nobody tell me nothing. But you got some women that just be like, I'm just not gonna follow you because you just talk about women, and people just get in their feelings. So sometimes we just gotta be careful what we say about people. You know what I'm saying? We got to be careful. You got to watch what you writing on your post. If you're talking about, it just, I just don't, I try to be careful what I write, what I'm saying, and share it unless it's something concerning me or something that fit me. I make, be funny about it or whatever. But you just got to be careful. But, a lot of them got money. They don't give a darn. They ain't losing no sleep. They going to continue making their money. So some people feel like, I don't care about you. I got money. I'm good, and that's how life is. No, Boosie cool is cool. He just be finding memes and sharing them. But other women, people be taking that. Look at this the type of guy y'all represent. Look how he feel about women. But he just seen it and read it and signed it. You know what I'm saying? He's your sister's manager sharing. Yeah, he cool. I like him. I mean, Boosie cool. But I'm using as an example as the stuff that we put out, and you go read the comments, you see people on there getting their feelings and stuff, and I be reading the comments like I would never get in my feelings because I know how to hold my stomach in and fool people, but we just have to be careful because a lot of times, especially us just upcoming, that's trying to get out there, we definitely got to be careful because what I'm saying? We just started. Boosie already good. Boosie already out there. His money long. He just sharing little crazy stuff that he see. And it probably ain't even him right sharing. It probably somebody on his page, or whatever. But it's funny, it be funny little stuff. But I love comedy. I'm a comedian. I love funny stuff. I laugh. I see all kinds of stuff out there that makes jokes about us women, big women, hairs, deep, whatever. And I laugh at it, honey. I don't get in my feelings about it. Because I can fix it. I got enough money right now if I want to go get this stomach fixed right now. If I was so much of feeling down, I can go get my stomach did right now. But I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to get myself together. I want to work on me and get, my health together and all that there and see what I can do for myself before I let a doctor cut on me. Boost is loud mouth and that mouth shit. I'm sorry, I need to say that. Well, yeah, he say, but you know what, Boosie have Josh. Baby, listen, gay people over there, his family. He just felt like I'm gonna tell you what he said. He was saying about the son thing, and he have a right to his opinion, long as he's not talking, cause he didn't disrespect y'all, the LGBT, gay men in general. Like I didn't hear him disrespect gay men in general. He basically was saying how LeBron allowed his son to do what he do. Which he have a right to his opinion. You have a right to yours. You know what I'm saying? There's some stuff you don't like, Josh, in life. You might not like men who clothes hanging all off their behind. You might not like thugs, men that selling drugs. We all have our picks, and you might not like a murderer. Just like you say the murderers are sinners or whatever. But it's stuff you might not like. Little disrespectful little kids that's thugging it and got guns and stuff. So you got your opinion. You could say your opinion what you don't like and then he said his opinion that he didn't like the fact that about LeBron James. I mean, what his name? Wade or whatever. I don't put LeBron in that. Dwayne Wade or whatever. Um, and Dwayne Wade didn't even care because Dwayne Wade loved his child. People put so many clips and stuff on there. I should have did my research. Oh, okay, I understand. People put so many. Yeah, he basically was just saying his opinion. He didn't like the fact that he felt like Dwayne Wade was gonna allow his son to get a sex change at a young age, and he was basically they was saying that the baby want to transition, but he's not finna change. And Boosie like, man, you finna let this boy cut his thing off. He thinking this, Boosie got it wrong, even though Boosie still gonna feel how he feel, because he feel like a man should accept his son being gay, be down with that. But I mean, that's that man's child. I love to see a father accepting his son being who he want to be. If he gonna be a gay, if he gonna be a nerd, if he gonna be soft or whatever. Just love your child and pray for him, and and understand there's nothing you could do. That's still your child. You can't hate him. You just gotta pray for him. It's something going on. You never know. Maybe he was molested. Maybe he just was born that way. I mean, you just gotta let people live, but it is what it is. I had a person like, you got rid of Courtney because he's gay. Man, get out my inbox. Get off my page trying to start stuff to my I got rid of Courtney because he gay. Or you got rid of Courtney because he part of LGBT. Bitch, I'm a part of the LGBT. I'm the B. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But Courtney ain't finna disrespect me and be dealing with no strangers and no type of men that want to hide who they really is. And it is what it is. Ain't nobody gonna tell me how to raise my son and what to do with mine. He is not finna bring none of them undercover trades in my house that's dangerous, ready to rob and kill and steal. Baby, if you can't be with a man that's not ashamed of who he is, I don't want that man around me. And that is what it is. My daughter could be gay. If you with a girl that's out here sleeping around with different men, get her from around because I don't trust her. She been done brought the wrong person around trying to set us up or anything. Let her go. I'm not you're not finna bring no anybody. My son can bring a young girl that's a little deal, and everybody can tell me about her. She's not finna come to my house. Rennie can think she gonna bring a thug. Rennie is not finna bring him to my house. You're not bringing no anybody to my house. I need him to have some going for himself, and it is what it is. Courtney, and ain't none of them bringing no man in my house anyways while they young, but I don't mind meeting their little boyfriends and girlfriends if they long as they got some going for themselves, and it is what it is. So feel what you feel. You could try to put whatever you want to put. She said I'm the B. You right, and yes, them DL dudes are scary. And they are no. And it is what it is. So they be quick to say you just was ashamed. Because, man, bitch, Courtney been gay since he was little. My main thing was trying to keep Courtney from being that way to have to deal with what he had to go through in this world. That was my main fear of me having to F somebody up about my child. So, no, I didn't want him to be gay because I didn't want to have to go through stuff. But then it is what it is. That's what he going to be. He is what he is. And I'm going to accept it. And anybody say something, people know not to talk about it around me and pick at him because I'm a snap. And it is what it is. Nobody but not he's gay behind, or you got a gay son, or you this. You better not say nothing about him. That's it and that's all. You can feel how you want to feel. You know what I'm saying? That's still my child. Yeah, they just started following me. Girl, Courtney was gay before we been knew Courtney was gay when he came back. And we was all right. But when Courtney, you know what I'm saying, I just knew Courtney liked trays, and I do not care for trays. I do not like undercover brothers. My son like undercover men. He do not like men that's out there who's letting it be known. He like men that want to hide it, and that's not safe to me. And it is what it is. He like what he like, and then can't nobody change that. You already know what Josh Cole. A lot of mamas don't. A lot of mamas beat somebody. I wouldn't care if they beat him. They need to beat that P out of him. PUNK out of him. That's the type of stuff I done heard some mothers say like they really hate their child for being gay. You know what I'm saying? I hate. Whether he wanna mess with another. But baby. I can never say that about why my son, when I know I'm bisexual and I done mess with women myself and did little stuff. I'm not finna sit there and, I just want him to pick the right type of person, honey. Cause I'm always gonna be cool. When he bring his look, if he got a good man, his man got some going for himself, he bring him around. I'm gonna say, hey, son-in-law. Or, I might make a joke with which one, the son and the daughter. Now I need to know. Now Courtney, because Courtney mostly want to be the woman. He basically want to be Courtney is the bottom. So Okay, what's her son-in-law? Courtney said he want a man that he do not want a man that want to get hit by the. He don't want that. He want his man to be just the one that hit him. So he talked to me about everything. I'm like, okay, well, if you gonna do it that way, and I hope you can find one out there, cause it's a lot of them. I mean, it's dangerous, and you better know it, Karen. I said my children, however they are my children that came from me. That's what I was talking to ADK and grandma, and we was just talking about the favoritism thing, and she was just like how, I was telling her how the girl basically put my baby daddy before God, and I was telling her, I was like, that girl, she was like, yeah, my kids was telling me how I favored they daddy, which was ADK and daddy. He was her favorite. She was like, I ain't gonna lie, he was my favorite, you know. And I told her, I say, sometimes it ain't gotta be your favorite. I say, sometimes God will take the one you hate the most. And then you feel like, oh, you did, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes something can happen to the one you hate the most. And now you hurt because you couldn't even make amends with this one. You know what I'm saying? Now you was so busy doing that one wrong there. You gotta worry about God. And what if that one, and it wasn't even God that did it, but God didn't have no power over that child because that child was so corrupt. That child was so corrupt and so messed up to God couldn't even put his hands on him and get him right. You know what I'm saying? The devil had none but control over my baby daddy, and that's how I feel because I don't like to say God took him. God ain't take him. That was the devil. God did not want him to be dead. God wanted him to be, you know what I'm saying, to be here, but he died. God couldn't get to my kid's daddy because my kid's daddy was so corrupt and he was so street and his mind, he was just the fast money, the living, and he wasn't paying attention to stuff. You know what I'm saying? He thought he couldn't be touched. And I wish that he had a been more, he was just living, he was still young and still living and still making a lot of mistakes that he needed to not make. But he probably would have probably been about 30 something or maybe 40 something by the time he would have stopped making mistakes, because my baby daddy was gonna probably be a thug and live his life till he gonna probably be Reese was gonna be who Reese was until I don't know. Cause Reese was, he was already gonna look young. He 40, he probably would still look like he was in his early 20s or late 20s or early 30s. Cause his little self, he was just so tiny. But my cousin is gay, and when he came out, the whole family abused him like that, was gonna beat the gayness out of him. I said, and one thing about my family, they didn't. The only time I beat my son is when he touched people kids, and when Courtney did little stuff that could get him in trouble, get me in trouble, have people questioning me when he was little. Courtney got his behind toe up, back good, butt naked, whatever. If it was some don't touch nobody child, if I catch you doing some little hunchy stuff, I would get you on that rear end. At the back in my days, that was then because that was serious. The first thing they say is this child being molested. Why is this child touching somebody in school? You don't want nobody father snapping on your mothers coming at you. So I had to get on my child. And once I got on Courtney behind Courtney, they ain't do it no more. He probably did it somewhere else, but not with the same kids and stuff like that. But he got his behind to it because kids do stuff. I did stuff. I was hunching. I was eating cooch. Um, eat a cooter. What her name is? I want y'all out of here. Cause y'all in my mouth, I'm finna whoop your ass. Go to sleep. Please go to sleep. I can't even talk. Y'all gonna have to go upstairs in your bed. Cause I gotta talk and I'm trying to throw hints and to say stuff and y'all bite the listening. Now shut up now, God know it. Kiki, you have amazing kid, Tree Court, this great kid, and he's very smart. But he got his days. My sister called me today, told me he had like he want to quit school and want to keep. I said, she say, honey, he's finna quit this job. My sister say she's finna make him quit McDonald's because he told my son school is basically like messing with his work. Oh no, baby, you finna finish that. You finna finish school and then go to McDonald's. That's what you finna do. My sister trying to get him to work with her daughter at, cause they basically they work with them for school, so they let them leave early. They don't let them work so late. They make it's a good little job, and they basically worry about their schooling. Yes, tell me I watch very information. What? What Tammy talking about? too. I love MJ. Oh yeah. I watch him sometime, but you know, my boo be having his little thing going on and stuff too. I done seen him a couple of times, but y'all know I just she my oldest, so I try to support her as much as I can. I don't want my daughter feeling like she gotta hide things from me and her father. I'm the only one that keep buffering. That's right, Trees. Hey, Trees, what's good? Just chilling, baby. But people gonna try to make their own assumption, and anybody say anything about me, hey, my child, that's most likely a hater that don't like me, a person that feel how they feel, and they can see me and Courtney having the best relationship, and they'll still come on there to about what Courtney at, well, why he, saying some even. They been just seeing Courtney and me talking on the phone, so it be the ones that just trying to make me look bad and trying to make people look at me like I'm finna write this on here. And I just, you know what I do, y'all? I just delete them and block them. I worked at McDonald's before, and it's not no career move. Yeah, he gotta quit, Kim and Kim. He gotta let that go because you is not finna drop out of school for some McDonald's, baby. You is not finna drop out of school for McDonald's. You is finna stay, and whatever, and you need to quit. If you gonna be quitting, or I come back on up here. You ain't ready to come back up here. Cause I still got I got full custody of you. My sister got temporary. We didn't go through no court, so I can come get you anytime. You still mine. So don't get my time wrong. Because I will make you go to a private school and I'll pay for it out my pockets. And you will be working for me. Because one thing about I'm still your mama. So your best bet, if you don't want to have to come back up here. Because you're not finna ain't nobody finna get you no apartment for you to do what you want to do. Ain't nobody I'm not finna let you gonna come right back on up here and you'll finish your little school year at a private school that I pay for you to go to. No, it's not worth quitting school for. But she was like, he can stay as long as he want to, even when he grown. He just he gotta be doing something with himself. He gotta be going to college or something. Courtney just didn't like the fact that I was so overprotective, LaShonda. I wouldn't allow him to go places and be free so he can get loose because I know my child. And you was not finna be going nowhere because you was gonna end up hurt somewhere or whatever. We is not from Atlanta. It's dangerous up here. People do evil stuff. Courtney, no. You not no. I don't trust people. You're gay, you're a part of the LGBT community. You have to be cautious out here with these young boys that's in these gangs trying to prove a point. And no. Atlanta ain't no better. You have to be careful because people will use you as a what them thing called a bullet thing and hurt you and do some to you and leave you right in the bushes stink. You have to stop thinking everybody your friend. They do not like y'all like that. A lot of boys do not like the LGBT community. So please stop trying to you can't be trying to fit in. And that's just what it was. But and a lot of like gay guys tell me, I'm glad you moved your son away from here. That guy told me, say, your son, baby, your son is handsome. Your son he's a fine little something, honey. They gonna get your son. And this was another gay man that's a bottom like my son that worked for Candy, the Lady Gang over here off Camp Creek. He was like, he told me he worked there, he do serving the drinks and stuff. He was nice, he was like, listen, honey, it's a good thing you got him from here. He was like, they gonna have fun with him. LaShawn, I done said some shit that I probably that some people like, but I say shit I say stuff to scare him, to put fear in him, and just to make him prove me wrong. I done said some stuff that a person be like, you shouldn't, new donate, but I say stuff because Courtney make me so angry at times, to where he done made me say some stuff. You gonna catch AIDS. I done said him, I done told him that, and I tell him that because I want you to prove me wrong. I want you to not want to get it. But if you gonna choose these undercovers, you gonna catch that thing out there. And guess who gonna be taking care of you? Me. So you don't need to talk to nobody that's got secrets. Ain't no telling what he done did in his life. New donation, a Mel Mac. New donations. This is for the kids in Oreo. Mel Mac sent y'all a blessing. Ada Katie and Renee. Oreo. Thank you, Auntie Mel Mac. New donation.
No.
He got that know-it-all attitude, so and he be like, I'm not gonna worry about that because I'm gonna use prep. Okay. Like, I'm gonna solve that. I ain't gonna catch it. Like, I'm not gonna use protection, but I'm gonna use prep. You better stop thinking. Listen, you need to get you a man that you can get tested. You can get tested together, and y'all both good, and y'all can do all that y'all want to do, and y'all ain't gotta use protection. Cause y'all both clean. But you want to go out here and mess with these trays. These trays are evil. They'll take that condom off. They'll poke a hole in it. They know they full blown. You'll fall in love with you. They'll tell you what you want to hear, and they're gonna end up killing you. And you it's like a woman falling in love with a man. That's just how gay guys are too. They fall in love with these trays, and these trays are dangerous. And it's like women. We fall in love with these thugs that's looking for somebody to use, somebody to abuse, and they've been either trying to steal from us, hurt us, or don't want to leave. We can't get them up out of our house because they've been there over 30 days. Too much drama. You gotta watch what type of men they be damaged. And women can deal with some men that can hurt us and bring us HIV, and men can too. And they like to target fresh meat. Especially these young gay boys that be working hard, getting their money. They be trying to get them little young boys to pay them and get them money and everything, man. They be trying to pimp them little young boys. And sometimes that lead to death. God allow things to happen to us because of our action. She said, we die because of our actions, so we have to deal with the consequences. Sometimes that lead to death. God allow things to happen to us because of our actions. Jazzy, he don't care. Courtney is like, my sister tell Courtney, like, Courtney got that mind, like, I'm smart, I'm intelligent, I know stuff, and nobody can tell me nothing. And that's just how Courtney is. I felt like that with my mom. I used to get so mad because I thought she was so protective. I think back at my life, and I love that my mother was that watchful over her kids. Yeah, y'all, we gonna hurt somebody about y'all. A real mother gonna snap. You know what I'm saying? I tell Courtney, know my temper. I don't like when people be picking at him and calling him gay. You gay. You this. Like that's a lot of mothers just be ashamed of what people gonna say about them or pick at them, like talking about them as a mother. Ooh, her child gay. I don't care about that. Because you better not let me hear you, but I don't like nobody picking with my son like little boys. He gay, like if whatever he is, let him be. Ooh, baby, that's some beans. Them baked beans, baby. I been
Yeah.
farting like a mom.
Yeah.
Girl, you see them sharing. For real, LaShawn. Thank you, LaShawn. That's exactly what happened to my friend. He full blown now, which he is sad. I knew him all his life before he came out. Because they be messing with them. Listen, baby. A lot of times, these trays be full blown already. They been got it from a woman, or maybe they got it from another man. And they would mess these younger gay guys' life up. They are so angry that somebody gave it to them that they would literally give it to somebody, give it to people. And some of them are so evil, they don't care if they give it to a woman or a man. Because it's like they want people to die, like they want people to die with them. Yes, I had a cousin that fell in love with his man. He kept flying my cousin out to Cali. My cousin ended up with AIDS and passed away. It was a horrible death. It's scary, Tammy. It's scary. They are evil, and your children gotta understand. We're not trying to keep you. You could be gay all you want, baby. I just want you to live. At least look. Just take care of yourself. You know. Yeah, sorry about that, Tammy. Sorry to hear that, Tammy. That's terrible. Yeah, that's very terrible. I was like that with my mother, but I am grateful that she was overprotected. I wouldn't be here today if she wasn't. I had to be overprotective over my own life coming up in these streets. I didn't have a mother figure that cared about me. My mama ain't making her business to, try to tell me what's right and wrong. My mama was always just down to me and so mean towards me and always said some negative to me. She never once, said nothing. I remember my mama said more negative to me than she said positive. And it was times why I was hurt in my life with my children. I was mean at times. I said some little stuff, well, especially to Courtney when he made me mad because his attitude to make you feel like he don't care, and I just didn't care at times neither. But and if you feel bad and you say little stuff to hurt their feelings to make them feel like, oh, prove me wrong, and that's what I wanted him to do. That's what Mama. I don't know if my mama said it to me for me to prove her wrong. That's really what she felt. Maybe she really felt I wasn't gonna be nothing, you know. But look, I proved her wrong. So it's like a lot of times when our mothers say little stuff to us, just take that junk and run with it and flip it and show them that, look, I'm going to show you a thing or two. Because daddies even do that. You ain't going to be nothing. You ain't going to be nothing but a little thug. And then you go out there and prove daddy wrong and become a football player. And then daddy be like, you sure enough fooled me, boy. I thought you wasn't going to be nothing. Now y'all can laugh at that moment together. Yeah, dad, I had to prove it wrong because you really thought, you know, it is what it is. Ain't like, daddy saying that either to make you want to prove it wrong or because he know for a fact you ain't going to be nothing. Or he just feel in his mind you ain't gonna be nothing because the way you're acting and the way you showing him. So you gotta understand. That's why the twins, I try to tell them, y'all have to be better than what y'all father was, and y'all have to be better than what I was. Because y'all father lived a rough life. He lived a life where he was living good, and the money was good, and the love of money is the root of evil. That's why you got to watch the company you keep. Y'all father did some things he shouldn't have did, robbing people. That was wrong. And I don't want y'all to take those footsteps. I don't want y'all to be like him. I mean, y'all daddy had swag. Y'all could be fly as he was. Y'all daddy was a handsome fella, but he made bad choices in his life. And like you said, by actions in the situation, yeah, his actions led him to get killed because he robbed somebody and the person went back for revenge. And I wish he had never did that. I felt like in my life, I always felt like my baby daddy was gonna get robbed or somebody was gonna try to hurt him because he was always getting money. I didn't never knew my baby daddy was out there robbing or doing stuff like this. I didn't know what Reese was doing. And I'm like, Reese? Reese a little behind? Like,
He would give
no.
us money.
Huh?
He would give us some money.
He would give y'all some money.
Yeah.
And it was just and my dad, I heard a lot of stories about my daddy. New donation, Charmaine White. New donation, Charmaine White. That's why I say to myself, you never know someone's heart. You don't. My daddy was a like that. He was out there, living life, and it was fun to him. He was hunting and getting women. My daddy wasn't a, dope dealer. I don't think he probably did some things, but he wasn't big like Reese was. But my daddy was, well, he was big because of him being Tony Johnson and dancing and moving around and just being a fine young man. And women just loved him for his talents. But he had a stank attitude. He was out there hitting people, disrespecting old people, hit an old woman. Like I've heard some stories about my daddy. You know what I'm saying? Found out he supposed to have molested my cousin. So it was like sometimes like, well, maybe that was best because if he would have been here and he would have molested Serenity, I would have put my daddy in the ground early. I mean, I would have took him on out myself if he would have touched my child. And I was like, dang, I never knew because I never even knew my daddy. But then, hearing from my own blood cousin, which is his sister child, his mama and daddy daughter child, stating that my daddy molested her when she was a little girl, and it's like, huh? And I told my sister, she was like, well, maybe that nigga need to be dead, because we like that. I feel like anybody molest a child, you need to be gone. I would never, if my daddy had a touched a child and I knew about it, he would never ever been welcome in my house alone. I could never leave him by himself. Like I would have been so, I want him at my house. I wouldn't even want my dad at my house. Like I'm so against people that molest children. I'm just so against that. Like, what I'm saying? You messing with your own grandbaby, your own niece, your own family member, a child, period. Just molesting somebody's child. You know, I wouldn't have let my daddy, I wouldn't have never felt comfortable with him around. I wouldn't have been that type of person, didn't believe, I wouldn't have been in denial. I would have believed my cousin. If she would have told me that, cuz be careful with your dad around your daughter, cuz da da da. Huh? Man, I would have checked my daughter out, and my daughter would have told me anything, man. I would have jumped on my daddy. I would have did some to my daddy. But it's just look at it like, well, I mean, maybe that's where God, he needed to be where he needed to be because he out here doing all that type of stuff, and then he shot the man and the man came back for revenge and shot him back. It's just some things you just can't do. You just can't do, like that, and it's just I could never see myself keeping somebody, little boy. If even if even though I talked to the younger boys in my 20s that was 17, 16, when I was in my early 20s, I wouldn't dare talk to nobody that age. Like you can't even. I don't even want you to be 18. The lowest I might go is 21 because they can still go into 20. I might go 21. I'm grown. I have went 21, but I would never be in a relationship with them. I couldn't do the relationship. I like my younger guys. They legal. I do what I want to do. Some people might say, well, that's too, baby, he grown. He 21. He can go buy me some liquor. We can go in the club together. You know what I'm saying? Or whether we can have a little fun together. I just have a little fun and feel like I still got a groove back or something with one of them. But I'm definitely like, I can't see myself in a relationship with nobody younger. Like, I can't even see nobody with nobody like 25. Like I couldn't even trust the relationship. I wouldn't even be happy. Like he had to be a fat boy, out of shape. Nobody don't like him. He's sweet, good to a woman. Ain't got, you know what I'm saying? And at mature for his age, and I probably be with him, and we could make it work. But somebody that's handsome, 25, and I look like this, no, baby, I wouldn't be able to trust that relationship. I swear you cheating on me. I swear you cheat. I wouldn't be happy. I wouldn't even be able to be happy with a man 35 looking good and this stomach hanging. I'm just my insecurities right now. I see some other women you looking and stuff. I'm gonna be ready to break up with y'all. You go be with her. She was jealous of you. Tay Diggs all day. Everything happened for a reason for sure. Who was Tay Diggs? Oh baby, yes, he was fine too. Ooh baby. Ooh baby, he was fine. Baby, y'all should see them young boys on Tinder.
It's not
They
the
21. I love older women. I love them 30 and up. Oh, baby, you is 20. Baby, some of them on the, man, they on the selling their weed, y'all. I say, y'all, baby, you going to jail, baby. Get out. Tell me, I got weed, I got You over here on Tinder really saying what you got? Like, you know they dumb drug dealers. You will literally get on Tinder and telling people you sell weed and sell, and I'm like, baby, that's not how you sell drugs. The youngin on Stella, yeah, Tay did was fine. Monica, I be seeing you over there, Monica, going in on people on my page because it is a sickening thought to have to live with for the rest of your. Yeah, when you messing with your own nieces and nephews and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, God dang, there's so many prostitutes out there. If you want something young and tired, go out there and get one of them little young girls that ran away who mamas don't care about them or something that don't gave them away to the streets. Get you if you want to mess up. I mean, God dang. I mean, it's still people gonna still judge you, but at least it ain't no look, girl, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 years old, you 12 and 13, 14. She's 16, 17. She got titties, she mature. She out there hunching, all kind of grown men. I go get her. She giving it up. But you'll take a baby, so you'll touch a baby. I still would have not felt safe with my dad. If my dad was 40 some years old and he had a 16-year-old, I still wouldn't feel comfortable with him. You can't do that now. 40 some years old with a 16-year-old, you just can't do that now. Yeah, you get away with it at 20 something, but no, baby, I can't let you slide. Now you 40 some years old. This child 16. You old enough to be her daddy. So that's a different thing. Now he 23, she's 16, 17. That's a few years. He ain't old enough to be her daddy, but he old enough to be a big brother or something. Whatever. But no, it was some stuff I wouldn't allow my daddy. I wouldn't be comfortable with my daddy bringing no 16, 17-year-old little girl and he 40 something to my house. I wouldn't have been comfortable with that at all. So it's just some stuff you just can't do. But it's some young girls out there who mamas don't care and they choose to pick a 6-year-old when there's some 16, 17-year-olds out there, they can go get them. That's gonna get that cooch up. That's it and that's all, baby. I'm telling you now. You know, uh-uh. It is. So sorry for you and your kids. I know they miss him. Yeah, they miss their dad and they love their dad. I just hate the fact that we didn't get a chance to work on our relationship to make it better as a co-parenting and be cool and not with the flirtation stuff and just be cool with each other. I don't get fresh with me. Be a good daddy. You and your baby mama, your old lady come over. We all have a good time together. That's what I was looking for in the near future. With my baby daddies, all of them. Like I don't wanna. That's nasty. That's why I don't listen to R. Kelly no more. She said that's nasty. That's why I don't listen to R. Kelly. I love R. Kelly music, baby. He really stopped messing with them girls though at 16, 17. He started getting them 18. That thought then. R. Kelly had changed a little bit. He just was over there being had them as slaves, I guess, or whatever they saying. But I mean, he stopped messing with them. They didn't he start getting them at 18 and up? Didn't he start changing it up? I don't know. I mean, I ain't holding nothing against R. Kelly because ain't nobody perfect. A lot of y'all got some cousins and brothers in y'all families that like young girls. That's a R. Kelly, but y'all love him and y'all ain't, what I'm saying, y'all ain't against him. So I feel like this: if you have anybody in your family as a sons, brothers, your uncles, cousins, your homeboys that you grew up with, that you cool with, that like younger girls, and you accept them for who he is, you should accept R. Kelly. If you and a lot of y'all got family members that talking to younger girls, some of y'all got homeboys that talk to younger girls that y'all cool with that's in the dope game, and y'all probably don't heard about him or know about him. If y'all accept him for being who he is, messing with younger girls and doing him, I mean, why won't y'all accept R. Kelly? I have heard from some ladies that when their boyfriend was messing with them, the mom wouldn't believe them and stay with the man after. Oh yeah, baby, that ain't gonna never stop. They still doing that to this day. They still doing that. They still doing that to this day, baby. Messing with the men and love with them, baby. I ain't playing about my kids. I ain't playing about nobody else's child. Somebody else's child tell me my man touch me, he gotta go. He got to go. I don't even wanna. You gotta go. I don't have time for that. He sleep, trying to go. Tamika, what I went through that, and it still bothers me to this day. My mother failed to protect me from the age 9 to 16. My mother was with that for 25 years. Baby, listen, my mama told me to it, y'all, at 8 years old, I was lying. She said, you just jealous you ain't got a daddy. Those are her exact words, baby. I know the pain. You just jealous you ain't got a daddy. You lying on him. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. That's just how she talked to me. I'm looking like, why you hate me so much? Like, you literally would tell me. That's why God blessed me so much, y'all, because he seen what I went through. He seen it, and it was like I was looking for love, with the men out there. Me started, I'm 17, I'm just looking for that love. I wanted that love. I wanted some love. I wanted somebody to love me. I just wanted to be with that one person and we just be together forever and have a family together and get married. You know what I'm saying? That was my goals. A lot of us had that on our mind. We wanted to do that, coming up. I didn't want to be a little hoe. I didn't want to mess with different men. I wanted my own man. I wanted to be happy. I wanted to, all that, and things happen. But yeah, later, I am so sorry that happened to you. I have 3 sons, but if I had a daughter and that happened to me, I would listen to my daughter. I tell you, for real, Lady MM, it ain't your fault. Just know that. It ain't your fault trying to help mine so tired, but I watch him all day to protect them. My kids ain't. That's why I don't want a man. A man can't even stay with my kids and watch them while I run to the store, y'all. I leave my kids home by myself and that man can ride with me. I don't even want that man in my house to even be having a chance to plunder and look around and apply. I just be, even if he ain't doing that, it's sad that I have to think that way, but I don't want you here. You might go be looking for my birth certificate. I got cameras everywhere, but you never know. People can unplug stuff and do slick stuff and try to pretend like, oh, shoot, I don't know how that happened, and now you can't see what they did. But I don't need no man with my kids. You got Tay the only man I allow to stay around renting. I let stay with her, keep her for a couple of days or 2 or 3. Tay done took her and came up here to Atlanta with her, and Tay good with her. He love her. I know Tay ain't got that in his mind to touch a child. He'll probably take Rennie to his grandma and have her change it for him because he don't like changing babies like that. Diva Dishes, my mom, are you talking to Lady MM or me? Thank you all. I try to be a better parent the mother has ever been. I have 7 trust issues. 7. I have several trust issues because of this still that I'm in my mid-30s, and I have 2. Do you have any communication? I don't know if you're talking to me or Lady MM. Grandson living up mole home, fighting kids. My son never worked. I understand, Lady MM. My grandmother didn't believe me. My stepfather molested me. Family turned their backs on me and called me a liar. I was 5. He was so-called deacon. Only my mother believed me. Princess, because he probably ain't no listen. He probably did something to your mama or somebody. They knew what time it was. Lady M, you are loved. Sometimes you have to say it out so that you can move on with your life. I know it's not easy, but the best revenge is to do well you can. Princess, I am sorry. Y'all got to keep your head up, honey. We all done been through some stuff. Sharon say that's so sad. Why are you digging in your behind? Go wash your hands. Go wash them. Go wash them. What Rennie? A lot of people on here done been through that. Man, when I tell you we got that was like one of the things that really took place back a lot in the 70s and 80s and 60s, molestation and people sweeping it up under the rug. It was deep back in them days, man. Back in them 80s, man, it was so many of us molested back in them 70s. It was terrible back back then in those days. Where people, your family looking at you like you're lying and they was sweeping it up under the rug. They laughing too hard. They got me laughing. I don't even know what they're doing. Kaden digging his behind, smelling it.
No.
Lay down, Ada.
I'm getting some water.
I'm finna show you a thing too when I get off here.
My throat hurt.
Your throat hurt now?
Oh, there's no more water.
Go get one of Oreo waters or get some of this water right here in this bottle and pour it in the cup. Get a cup. Because I want me some. It is, LaShonda Mosley. It's hard to trust them around your kid. I don't even want nobody young boys' sons around me because I don't want nobody lying. Kill it. Get the shoe and kill it now. Come kill it. The shoe right there. Smash it.
What was it?
I don't want nobody's sons around me. By me going to jail for what I went with my kid's dad, even though it was thrown out. I told you I don't trust. I don't want nobody around. I don't need nobody lying. She tried my son. None of that. I don't even play. I don't even look at little boys. 17, 18. I don't 19. I don't want nothing with no teen in it, and I don't want nothing 20. 21 at the most. I'll tell you the truth. That's the best I could do. That's the worst I could do, I guess. 21 that's mature and got some going for something. I just want to have me a little fun with them, honey. Send them on this goddamn business. Going on, baby, because I don't want nobody children around me. I got my god boys, my godsons. I got my homegirl boys. They come on around and play with ADK. ADK, they got a lot of cousins, Tarita kids and stuff like that. I got all their kids. They come around when they old and they, because they like family. I still accept him even though he was wrong. So was those girls you have to look at it. They wanted to be loved and the money as well.
I like it in family.
Yeah, and they wanted love. And a lot of times stuff going on at home and them kids with, R. Kelly probably thinking they finna, to have some fun. I don't know. We don't know what happened over there. I don't care. I'm just so focused on my life right now, y'all. I can't worry about. I'm so worried about all of these murders, people getting away with these murders and stuff like that. It's so much more we got to be worried about in this life right now because it's really scary. It's really scary how we got kids missing. Look how they found them kids in Ohio. All them kids missing, sex trafficking it. It's so much going on right now, kids. You can't even take your kids nowhere. You can't even go nowhere. You so scared because you don't know if somebody gonna try to snatch your children. Somebody gonna try to snatch you. It's like you just gotta watch over your shoulders. You don't know who to trust. I'm watching everybody. A car pulled out in their front. I got them on camera. I'm like, well, dang, if they watching my house. I say, Lord, I'm telling you, God, I'm not going to let them get too close. I'm going to start shooting as soon as I even hear them near anything, windows or whatever, honey. I'm going to let loose on them. I'm going to start shooting, God. Ain't nobody coming in my house. Ain't no letting them come in here. I'm going to let loose on them right outside. Because don't be riding by my house plotting, looking, thinking you're going to come in here and get something. Just thinking you finna do something or whatever you got planned, maybe your best bet is to just go ahead and let it be. Because I'm up all night long. Good night, get a big one. Good night, he served it. You scared of big? No, you run from big. Man, get a man and knock you out of the tree. You must be drunk over there, Monica. What the hell? What the hell, Monica? You scared of big? Huh? You drinking, Monica. You gotta stop drinking like that, Monica. You drinking too much. You talking sideways. Lord, what type of liquor you on, Budweiser? Put that liquor down, cause you get off of here. You don't need to be on here when you drinking. You on Facebook last night cussing people out. I was about to put you in time. I said, Lord, Monica cussed every. Monica told me, I said, oh my God, she cussing. She was about the girl who I was at Diamond House. Monica ain't give a damn. Lord. It's been shooting everywhere here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. People dying left and right. Breonna Taylor from here, she moved to Kentucky. Baby, I wish she had stayed there. She'll still be living. She'll still be living. For real, John Major Bennett, what is she doing? Hennessy, oh my God. Oh my God, you on Henny? Yeah, you ain't right. Yeah, you need to go to sleep.
And Mommy, look,
Can you go live so we can come watch you?
look what's right there.
Ain't no more Henny and now they need to go in the nearest garbage can.
What is Henny?
Oh, nah, I mean, I understand, Monica. You ain't got to support nobody you don't want to support. Justice for Breonna Taylor, baby. She had a, listen, she was happy. She was living and going to school to work in the system now with them one to be a nurse and stuff like that, I think they said.
Got a small. Okay.
I don't know why y'all think I'm something to play with, twins. Why'd you land on him? Why'd you land on him?
Ah.
What if he fart? He don't smell like onions?
No, I don't. I just farted.
You just farted.
He had farted under the cover.
I couldn't lay on him. I wouldn't care if we was twins. I could not lay on him. For real, Jacqueline. They do Rennie so wrong, they don't be want Rennie near her. She all over there on that bed. Not that. They do Rennie so wrong, y'all.
When she cold.
And people be quick to say, why you got the kids sleeping downstairs? Because I ain't finna go upstairs and wake them up for school.
Nope.
And I'm downstairs watching TV and I'm sleeping down here. I can't sleep in that room because, see, I like to be downstairs so I can hear somebody trying to come in. I like to just be near downstairs. I can hear. We got those things on my windows, so if somebody try to come in the windows, my alarm gonna go off.
We can only sleep up there on Saturdays. When Rennie out.
Oh yeah, they sleep up there on the weekend.
When Rennie laying down and she don't have no cover, I make sure she not cold, so I get her a cover and put it on her.
Yeah, that's nice of you until you be mean tomorrow.
Yeah, but that be them, Mommy.
The news said that B. Taylor had boyfriend was shot and killed a day after he testified. The news said that B. Taylor, her boyfriend, was shot and killed a day after he testified. What boyfriend? Did you win? Because that man was just...
Don't look under us. We got no extra.
I ain't hear nothing about B. Her boyfriend was killed. Well,
We have no extra. Hi, bud.
I don't know. No, I don't think he was killed. Where that come from? You talking about the one that was in the house with her, Kenneth? Okay, Evelyn, go ahead and do your thing, girl. We'll get the shit to you tomorrow. Nobody ain't got shot.
He farted, Mommy. Mommy, he started. I mean, farted. Come here. Let me see.
No, he ain't died, Wilder. Wilder, that's a lie. I'm looking at it now. Yeah, ain't nobody kill him. If you talking about Kenneth, the Kenneth guy, He was just on the show talking about her. He's still alive. And the other boyfriend that she was with, the ex, I think he locked up.
I can't believe he was sticking your booty.
That ain't true, Wilder.
Bill.
She said, that's cute. They remind me of my two boys. We all slept in the living room. Say it again, Jasmine. No, they ain't kill her boyfriend.
Stop it.
No, they ain't kill him. I just looked it up. Yeah, you got it mixed up probably, because I just looked it up. I ain't see it. You know, they would have had, that would have been big, too. I'm so tired. I gotta get me some rest. I gotta get my. I'm going to get my hair done tomorrow, so I'm gonna be cute. John Age been in that man, but not ever cook, man. That man, he really think he doing his thing with that tater salad. Some people you could tell, and some people might be lying to him about that food, or somebody might be, because he put too much tater salad. So I know he ain't running out of that tater salad.
It was good. It tasted like ranch.
You be lying.
It was good.
It was not good.
It was good. It was good.
No, it wasn't. You telling a fib, and you shouldn't lie to these people like that.
It was actually good. I actually like it.
You didn't eat it.
I ate it 2 times.
You didn't eat a lot of it.
I liked it.
That's probably why your throat hurt.
No.
That's that fan. You got mucus all up in you. Go spit it out and stop playing. Stop playing with me. Yeah, everybody can't make that tater salad. Go to sleep. I thought I was the only one be having mucus in me. He sound just like I sound. We got to keep them fans off. I hate it, but
What about that? The AC.
yeah, we got to watch what we eat.
I remember at your old small house.
I'm finna go to sleep. Well, take me a bath in the morning. I ain't finna take a bath. I ain't funky. I took a bath earlier today. I'm tired, honey. I don't feel like moving. I'm sleepy. Lady MM, I gotta keep that off. I can't breathe sometimes. I be too stocked up. People ask me why I'm spitting. You lady, that's not ladylike. Baby, this a disability. You better get off my live bothering me right now. I can't breathe. I'm spitting it out. That's not ladylike. I said it's godly like. God made us a spit. It ain't ladylike. What it is, it ain't human like neither. So I ain't supposed to spit. I supposed to, cause you don't want to see it. But a man can do it, and when a woman do it, it's not ladylike. You kiss my man, lady, go on. People sit here and put that type of stuff on. And men sit there and like that. That's ladylike then, huh? When you do it that way, huh? When you put it on a diggling. You know, when women do that, when you take it and hock it on there, and then you, like you just sitting there. I mean, a lot of y'all in relationships, so y'all done been in the ass and freaking with them, if you have, and you doing what you doing and putting it all back in there, you just nasty. But that's ladylike, ain't it? No. I hope you go to sleep and don't. I want him to get up out of here. That potato salad was nasty, man. I swear to God.
It tasted like relish and ranch. It felt watery. It was watery. No, the ranch was good.
You're ugly.
Yeah.
You always gotta play. Tell me the ranch is good. Why he dragged Mary J like that? Who was that? Yeah, didn't it look like a thick soup? Oh my God. It looked like something just wet was on top of it. I ain't gonna lie, I be want to open my door and let the wind blow him, but I say, somebody might walk up to it. And I don't like, I had to put Oreo in the house. Oreo, he jumped the gate today. I said, you know what? As soon as I opened the garage, he went right in his cage. I said, well, maybe he didn't want to be out there.
When his cage was shut, he literally was trying to open it.
Because he know he was wrong. He so trained, y'all. He jumped the gate, and I said, oh, no, you finna get your behind tore up. Honey, I ain't even have to pop him or nothing, y'all. He went straight to his cage like he said, oh, I'm finna get in trouble. Let me go on here. She ain't gonna do nothing if I go on here. I locked him right on in there. Fed him some, he ate today, doodle pee. I said, you gotta stop jumping this gate. So the lady exercised and running the other day. She running, just jogging exercise. He done chased the lady, went down to with the lady. That lady caught eye. I said, what she with? Catered to her. She going in her house. How you know that lady live there watching that lady?
But I saw her Oreo and she was like, and Oreo was just chasing her and barking at her like, if she hurry up.
It's in Vegas. It's 93 degrees and it's 7:21. Ooh, Lord. He claimed he make it himself, girl. He just throw that together. He don't even try. Ain't nobody tell him to make that tater salad like that. That's too hot, baby. I be in the beach right now. Oreo don't listen. I'm so sick of Oreo. I love him, but I'm sick of him.
We should have kept Dove.
All them dogs was bad.
No, Dove wasn't. If you kill all the dogs, Dove was the good one. You gotta have like a big old house for a dog, and you need a machine where so when the dog hungry, they can just press it themselves. Dove was that good dog. Oreo, Charlie, Midnight, no, they were bad. How many dogs have we had? We had Charlie, Midnight, Dove, Pearl. Pearl and Dove are the only good dogs. I love Dove. I like her. I like Pearl more. Cause she's nice. And her auntie, which is that brown dog. Right. You farted right in my nose. You can't stop. You need to sleep in the bathroom. Okay. If you keep farting like that, you're gonna have to take you to a nursery home. So old lady can end up in my bed. No.
Okay, Jack and the Jones, I see I got a few orders came through.
Veronica, don't touch me. Come on. You don't want to touch your pillow. You win. Okay, how far to get? It did. That's the last one, I swear. I swear. Okay, you win. That's all you got. You're a loser. You loser. Say goodbye, you nasty played. Pull my hair one more time.
I'm not finna help nobody. Yeah, she crazy. Yeah, you. Hmm.
What did you say? Good night, then. I don't know what you're saying.
Somebody writing Pam, telling Pam that she need me to post her GoFundMe and Cash App. You don't get help. You don't got help. You're welcome. Oh, she online. Okay, 9-3. She who online, my daughter? I didn't do none of her. She dies on me. The lady daughter saying something about her mama lying, saying she missed it, and the mommy in Pam inbox. I don't understand what's going on. You just might know it's okay, huh? Yeah, it's okay, because I'm definitely not finna send you no money. Definitely not finna do that. Tay still in jail resting.
Wait, he is?
When I get up and swing that belt, lay down and go to sleep.
I am laying
Lay down and stop playing, Kaden, for you go upstairs in my bed on the floor in my room and I can watch it from that camera. Elizabeth Rose, we only get mucus in us a lot of times from the fans being all over our heads, and God been good over here in this family. You know, Courtney was sick down. I think he probably had the virus, or maybe he just had some allergies issues. My sister said he was She said she didn't want him to tell me though, but he ended up telling me. Yeah. But he said he was feeling fine like a couple of days later. I don't know if he had the virus or it was just normal. Cause Courtney don't get sick. Like Courtney ain't his whole entire life haven't had anything like a flu or anything. Rennie, none of my kids, not even me. It's been a blessing. I want to thank God for keeping us in good health and keeping me covered. My blood pressure been low. It was I had got life insurance on me for my kids. The people had to come and do my exam, and she was like, "Your blood pressure is what it was, 120 something, over 122." I was like, "Stop playing." She was like, "Yeah." Then she did it again on the other side, came up to 130. Then I told her, I said, for some reason, the left side always be higher. Then she went back to the right, it was 126. So my blood pressure been doing good. Not really. I ate unhealthy today, so I think my blood pressure kind of a little high right now for me eating them ribs. I'm not eating no more though. I'm done with that. I just wanted to show him some love. I mean, his ribs is good.
the beans.
The beans was good. And the what? The corn and Kate ate in them. I mean, I ain't care for the potato salad. I definitely didn't. And my, Kate ate it, said he like it, but I don't know what to believe. But I love you all. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I've been on here for a little minute. Y'all have a blessed night. Um, Pray about it, and I'll be talking to y'all tomorrow. Um, I'm just so, I got a lot. I got I got a lot on my mind. I'm just trying to get stuff together, but I do have a lot on my mind. I got a lot, cause I be tired, y'all. I be stressed, but I just been praying and asking God to give me strength. So You know, I just be stressed about a lot of stuff. It ain't big deals. It's just life itself. You know, when you want to be better than what you is, you wanna just get things together. You know, so I ain't forget about y'all. I still got the perfume box full of perfumes at the Bath and Body Works. I want to do the little giveaway. I just got to get me together. I've been looking for a building, y'all. I'm just trying to do so much right now. I just don't like to talk about it because you know you got people praying against you. Get my purse from over there by that wall like that for some. So that's why I just been staying to myself, like really not talking about it. You know, but you know you can have money, you could be blessed, but you still could be stressed. You know, especially when you're trying to grow and get somewhere. You know, and sometimes it seems like it's taking forever to get there. But you just got to go harder. So I got some things coming up that I want to do. I have a very my mind is like I put so much together in my mind, and I just got to bring it together and get some people on my team to help me. You know, but it ain't easy to find the people. But y'all be blessed. Thank y'all for the love and good night, everybody. Love y'all, squad.